I've been experiencing spiritual warfare my entire life. I started doing these videos to bring awareness to what it is. I want you to see for yourself what it looks like and how to identify it. Witchcraft is not what you think it is and how it affects your life. Many people, millions of people are suffering witchcraft attacks and don't even know it. Ephesians 6 verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Toya Okeia, who is a life coach, motivational speaker, and mother of 3, shared in a recent video. This is a warning from God. He said, be careful. She says, the seasons, the seasons seem different. I can't tell the seasons no more. I can't tell when it's summer. I can't tell when it's winter. It seems like sometimes you have all 4 seasons in one day. All 4 seasons in one day. Then you're looking at the fruit. You look at the produce. You look at the plants and the vegetables and stuff. Seem like they die quicker. Seem like they die faster. I know when I go to the grocery store and I get my apples and get my produce and stuff, I'm talking about the next day. They done already started rotting. The next day, they done already started decaying. Now, when witchcraft is involved, your food is going to spoil fast. If this is an attack remains to be seen, since Toya is a life coach, what she talks about is limited compared to a vlogger sharing a little bit more of their life. So now it could be a sign of witchcraft attack underway in her life, or a supermarket that doesn't sell the best fresh food. I would like to go over things that might take form or has been happening in her life that hasn't been mentioned. Relationship problems. People she has been close to either turning on her, becoming distant, just disappearing out of her life, spreading lies, slandering her name. It seems like everyday problems we may have with people, yes, but when these other things are involved, it's a spiritual attack, especially when it doesn't make any sense. People will turn on you, and if someone asks them what happened themselves, they themselves really don't know. I remember there was someone I knew, and they just stopped speaking to me for no reason. I always wondered about that because we had a good friendship. Then there were times at school, high school, where individuals just started acting strange. I remember one girl who seemed nice. Next thing I knew, she had the strangest, evilest look as she looked at me. I figured maybe someone said I said something about her, or possibly a friend of hers just didn't like me. Again, there will be so much going on in your life. Your skin will be dry, your mouth dry, you will be very thirsty. Mind you, this won't be every day, but it's something you will experience. Nightmares, dogs barking at you, and they might be quiet, well-mannered pets that will leave their owners confused most likely because the dogs are disciplined and not being provoked. They see you and you're not doing anything. Experience migraine headaches, wake up with scratches and bruises and don't know how they got there. Extreme fatigue, wake up tired even though you had a full 8 hours sleep. Insect infestation, a whole lot of roaches, even though it's not limited to roaches, but you can call the exterminator. They come and the matter just gets worse, but you'll just think that they weren't a good company. I'm telling you, the witchcraft affects everything around you. People, family, friends, co-workers, strangers, animals, insects. You can even say something, but people will hear something else. It seems like when I go to a takeout or restaurant to order, I received something other than what I ordered. There will be constant miscommunication, cancellations of some kind. If you have a business, people will cancel on you, or you will be the one canceled on. Constantly you make doctor's appointments or whatever, and I'm sorry, well, we're going to have to give you a new appointment. Your lights will flicker and go out. You will have problems with your phone, your computer, and it could be during important meetings. Your appliances break down all during the same time. Finances will be interrupted with unexpected bills. Children can become aggressive, disobedient. Good children will change. You will think they're picking up these ways from another child because it's not normal for your child to be disobedient. So many changes that will come out of the blue. Anxiety, depression, foreign thoughts that are going to play over and over in your head. You may not feel like yourself. Thoughts of taking your life, insomnia, and it's not just one or a few things. 98% of these things will happen while under attack. Life is spiritual. Thanks for watching.